Hey guys, Richard here. Hey, we got the brand new Meet One pair and we're gonna go over it, do a full review for you, show you some things about it, take it for a ride, show you how it performs. So let's get into the video. Hey, we always like to thank the manufacturers that send us bikes to check out, and we really appreciate Meet One for sending us this brand new pair. I'm telling you what, we're having a lot of fun in this bike already, the short time we've had it. It is significantly different than anything else on the market, which is kind of cool. We'll just jump in right here and quickly talk about the fact that you have a passenger seat. This is far better than, say, a rickshaw or something that we've had on this channel before that's got the bench seat that isn't real comfortable. This is a regular tractor style seat. You've got a really large seat base right here. You've got a really nice backrest. The arm handles flip up so it gets out of the way, so it's easy to get in and out. This thing even lays flat, so you can lift the handle there. The seat will lay flat for you. It's adjustable by pulling the handle there, so you can slide it backwards if you need a little more room or a little closer to you. Just some really good adjustments. And look, even though you have that seat on here, you still have a basket back here, so you can put a couple bags of groceries and things in the back, which is super nice. Speaking of baskets, we got a basket up here in the front. I've seen this basket before from Meet One products. It's got a lid already built in. Really cool there. Hey, let's go ahead and jump up here in the front. We're going to talk about some other things. All right, we do have 18-inch tires. These are kind of like a street hybrid trail bike tire. I mean, it's good for gravel and dirt and things like that. You've got Star Union brakes on here with 180 millimeter rotors. We do have suspension forks, but they're not adjustable. And moving on up here, you can see the frame. Frame is built well. We've got the controller tucked away right underneath the frame right here. 20 amp hour battery right back there. Hey, I didn't mention a minute ago, but you do have plenty of space here for your feet, especially if you roll out the foot pegs right there for the passenger to have some place to put their feet. We've got metal fenders here that are supported so they don't bounce, they don't rattle, they don't move around. We've got these really cool hub tires. It's got a little hubcap on there as well. Again, 18x4 back here in the back. Moving on up here again, we already talked about the seat and the basket. Back here in the back, we have reflectors on the fenders, but we have a tail light that's mounted there on the rear of the basket. Guys, this is a torque sensor bike. It goes up to 22 miles per hour. What else can I tell you about it? Let's jump up into the cockpit here. We'll talk about a couple things. Up here in the cockpit, we're going to go ahead and hit the power button. It is a familiar display that Meet One puts on all their products. So there you go. You got speed, you got your pass levels. You got 3 pass levels, 1, 2, 3, and then back down to 0. You've got a horn button right here. You've got parking brakes on both of the levers up on top. Saw the button pad already. You have a 7-speed Shimano shifter over here. This is kind of cool. So you have a twist throttle, but it's also a thumb throttle built in. So you've got both options depending on how you like to ride. Really like that. Got these mirrors up here. They're really big, so you can really kind of see what's going on behind you, even though they're kind of at a funny angle. But they're nice. The way they tighten down here, they don't vibrate or anything, so they're really good mirrors in that respect. I just don't care for the design. I'll probably change those out and do something a little different, just for my personal preference. Hey, look at the rider seat. It's pretty comfortable here. You got a little vent right here in the middle, but it's nice and wide, so you get plenty of support. The backrest is attached separately, so if you want to take the backrest off and get it out of the way and have more space here, you could do that if you wanted to. The backrest is also adjustable, so you can loosen up the bolts, raise this down, even adjust the tilt angle just a little bit as well. This is a folding bike, so you can fold it there, although this is a heavy bike at 190 pounds, so just be aware that it is a bit of a monster. Moving up here, didn't show you some of the wiring up here. There's no wire wraps or anything, but they've got zip ties in the wire, so it's kind of somewhat in order here. We've got, maybe put some wire wrap on that. How I'll do that to clean that up a little bit maybe. We have a headlight up here on the front. Tilt that down where it needs to be. Yeah, overall, just a sweet ride. I'll tell you this. This is perfect for a lot of folks, and I'm telling you, there's a lot of folks out there that maybe one member of the couple is unable to ride anymore, and this is a perfect solution for that, because you can have somebody riding, and you can have maybe somebody less abled back here on the rear seat, and still be able to get out and enjoy those adventures. I really like that a lot, guys. I think it's just a great concept. And again, overall, I think it's better than some of the other rickshaw style trikes out there. Look at this. This thing, it's not crazy wide or anything. It rides like a regular bike. It feels like a regular bike. Nice and stable. If you get out here in the road and you decide you need to start making some tight turns or something, it's nice and stable. It can handle it really well. So just love this thing already. Super nice. We're going to get it on the road and show you some more. All right, guys, let's get this thing out on the road and talk about a few more things here. Now that the rider sitting on the seat, you'll notice if you've compared other types of bikes or trikes, you might feel like you sit a little bit closer to the handlebars, and that's because you got to make room for a passenger back there and make sure that they have a little bit of room too. So I sit a couple inches closer than what I normally would on other bikes and trikes, but still very comfortable, and you can easily maneuver this bike. I'll tell you what, that's for sure. So we're just cruising along here. We are in pass 3 already. We're in 7th gear over here on the manual side. And you can feel that torque sensor. If I press on the pedal a little bit faster, I can go a little bit faster. Right now we're about 12, almost 13 miles an hour. But if I get after the pedal a little bit, the motor winds up just a little bit. That motor's pretty quiet. You probably don't even hear it on the camera. But now we're about 15 or so. And that's as far as this bike wants to go, about 15 and a half or so. I don't know, I don't remember if you can unlock it or not. I don't typically ride trikes over about 15 miles an hour, so I haven't bothered to try unlocking it, but the website does say 22. But this is plenty fast enough, especially if you're gonna have a passenger back there. So just cruising along. I can just go full throttle if I wanted to and not pedal at all, so now we're using the throttle, and we are getting up there to about 16. So you go a little bit faster when you're using the throttle. But again, super nice. You'll notice in the view here just how big those mirrors are. They are crazy big. Now the camera angle is a little lower on my chest, so you might think that the mirrors are hindering your view or something, but they won't. I mean, the rider sitting up a little higher, of course, you see over the top of those mirrors just fine. So they're not hindering the view or anything. But yeah, just crazy big. Yeah, just gonna keep on cruising here, do some more pedaling. Enjoying this beautiful day. The temperature raised to about 70 degrees or so. The sun came out, it was foggy this morning. All right, so the brakes on this trike work really well. Yeah, I mean, it's nice to have hydraulic brakes on here, but they grab quite well. You gotta be careful with it that you don't grab them too quickly or too fast, because then that passenger back there might smack you a little bit. But it's good to know that we have good responsive brakes. Yeah, I'm really enjoying the fact that this is, let's go down here. Really enjoying the fact that this is Meet 1 quality. Look, I can take that turn. I did just a little bit of counter lean. Probably didn't even have to. Just kind of used to doing it because of other trikes. We'll make a U-turn right here and see what we can feel. Yeah, slowing down some. Doing about 8 miles an hour. Turning around right there. And I'm just doing a little counterbalance is all I'm doing. Both wheels stayed on the ground. So nice and stable. And one of the great things too, thinking about it, let's stop here real quick. You know, considering that where most riders are going to sit, your passenger does sit quite a bit lower, so it really lowers that center of balance, so that helps the stability of this trike a lot. Oh, and you know, I didn't mention earlier, you notice that color? So Meet One get away from that grayish color on this trike, and I forget what they call this. It's almost like a purplish kind of color, especially in the sunlight. It kind of shows a little purple on the camera too, but not a girly, okay, I'm not trying to be sexist, not a girly kind of purple. It is just a nice color though. I really like it over the standard grayish color that Meet One likes to paint all their trikes. So here on the channel, Emma and I have been using this quite a bit. It's been a great addition for us because we have bikes that are in storage. Sometimes we put bikes in my buddy Ron's house right over there, and we need to run and pick something up and drop something off in storage. And you know, it's kind of makes it nice and fun to not have to jump in a car to, you know, provide a ride to somebody who's dropping off a bike at storage. We can take this, and it's just a comfortable ride for adults. You know, be plenty of room back there for a child to sit. And somebody was asking about that too. What about little feet? Let's stop here again. We'll talk about that. What about little hands and little feet? Is there a danger about them getting into the rear wheels? Well, let's take a closer look. So if you're sitting here, you know, you kind of got to get your foot back around this post here, maybe to get it into the inside of the wheel. So kind of hard to do. And you know, impossible? No, certainly not. If you're sitting here, you'd really have to lean over maybe to reach down and maybe get caught by the tire or something. So I would say this is actually pretty safe for small kids, because there's just very, very little chance in them being able to get their foot back around there behind them. So yeah, I would say, you know, word of caution there for moms and dads, but very, very doable. Let's get this back on the road here. Let's see, what else can we tell you? But this bike weighs 190 pounds. So be aware of that. Even though it has a 20 amp hour battery that we have, hey, maybe we should show you that too. They do have a dual battery option. In fact, they have several secondary battery options. So you can get like a 15 amp, 20 amp, 25 amp, I believe. And that would go right down here underneath the passenger seat. So they've got a mount here and a mount back there. And when you buy the battery, they give you the mount. And that's where that would go, it looks like. Best I can tell, that's where it would go. Yeah. And they just got to wire it up. Probably has a wire that goes into the controller right up here. So not too difficult to install a second battery if you chose to get one. Let's get back on the road again. Well guys, that's really about all I can share with you. I mean, we're really enjoying it so far. The quality's good. We've got no problems at all with this trike. Loving it. So make sure you follow the link down below if you're interested, because if you use that link, it's not going to cost you anything extra, but it does help us here on the channel, and it helps Meet One to know that our videos are liked and our videos are being helpful to people. And of course, we always appreciate that kind of feedback. So if you drop us a comment down below and even give this video a like, we would certainly appreciate that as well, because we like hearing from you guys. We like to know when you like our videos. So that's going to be it for this one. Make sure you guys ride responsibly, ride safe, subscribe to the channel, because we will be making more content with this trike, because, well, it's going to be around a while and you're going to see it in other videos.